ear. I think Badger would like that. And then he walks away. Like he takes one prominent step away.
Delia just nods.
Oh my bad, I get shot out of here. Boop. At this point, you guys can see another of the progeny. It's the courier one, the finger or the bell end, if you ask Kirsty.
Yeah.
It is potentially phallic.
He begins trudging over. He walks like sort of akin to like a gorilla.
Hello. How's your day going?
Good day.
Well met.
It is going all right. He looks at Blit. I believe the instructions of the alderman were that no other goblins would be here.
That was said very clearly, and my compatriots here made a liar out of me by bringing another one. It's not my fault.
Not offense. I was asleep.
He is telling the truth. I unfortunately did not hear the memo, or would not have done such.
He looks over at Nova, and I believe it was in an instruction to the Ash Wardens not to cause trouble. Oh, don't worry. I'll be sure to clean up this trouble real soon. And she gets cracking her knuckles through her gauntlet.
I'll keep him out of trouble. I take responsibility.
He looks at you. Like, he is like 6 feet tall, but he could be even taller if he actually unfurls himself a bit from his finger capacity. He looks at you. If a self-admitted liar says he's going to take responsibility, should you trust them?
If the lie was not my fault,
Roll your persuasion.
you should believe.
It is. Jim would like to assist by also tagging in. It is true. It was my actions that brought him unknowingly breaking a certain rule.
Okay, roll with advantage then.
He says, okay, fine, roll with advantage.
Fine.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
That's perception, though.
Which one's better? Persuasion, there you go.
Okay.
That's pretty respectable.
Is Carrot guiding this or no?
Yes.
I need to know. Okay. You guys looked out.
Yeah, it's for the betterment of the situation. We're not lying to be like assholes.
Very well. I'll be informing the alderman of this development and complication. Make sure he stays out of trouble. Preferably he stays at the outskirts of town.
If I might advocate for some clemency.
You may attempt.
This goblin, Blit,
That's me! Hold on,
we've
this guy,
learned, was a scout, meant to gather information on this very town for the warband.
So I
Instead-
was told by my sister. He looks at that flower.
Excellent. That speeds this up then. What if, in a gesture of good faith, Blit here agrees to cooperate by providing whatever information they might have that will further the defense of the town against the encroaching warband?
This is a minimum of effort that we are expecting.
Understandable.
Please discuss amongst your own internal parties of the town's defense or the offense onto the warband.
Of course.
Good day.
Good day to you as well.
Flapper does not leave. She stays up there.
Makes sense. Keep an eye on us.
Internal parties meaning, by the way, Ash Wardens, the Renegade,
Yeah.
Guardsmen, everyone that's not a native of this town.
Yeah. They are hard, very hard to read, but I think they were a bit irritated at us.
Yeah, I think so too.
You think?
Thanks, guys.
Eh.
Yeah, thanks a lot,
Yeah.
guys. Ted looks at Nova. You're the one that brought him here. Yeah, because Shroud. She gestures at where Shroud was. Fuck. Wait. She gestures at the looking around.
It's not Nova's fault.
Thank you.
I didn't know about this promise you made.
Neither did
And
I,
also-
but
Nobody's fault.
Yeah. Nobody's fault.
regardless,
Okay,
it is
you.
good to know that information.
10 points at Blit. Okay, you don't get a voice in this. All right. This is like the cool kids are voting. You're not a cool kid. Hey,
You're-
I'm pretty cool. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. What's 73 plus 24?
97?
That's
That's Garth talking, not Jin.
It is 97 now.
It's a number.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. Loser. Loser.
Hey, don't be mean to him.
You're gonna be so mean about it.
They don't have a schooling system. Do you expect them to know math?
I'm sorry about that. I'm truly sorry.
He's really mean.
You get used to it. It's kind of like a friendly banter.
I'm just hazing you, man. I'm just hazing you. I don't like. I'd rather take the beatdown hazings versus the math hazing. At least I can get through the beatdown hazings. The math one is impossible to solve. He opens his mouth like,
okay.
Wait.
bud.
Hey, would Jin know that counting technique where you draw like a bunch of lines and shit?
Oh yeah. That's the classic Asian one.
Fucking, he's gonna teach this Gabba how to count.
Good luck. Good fucking luck.
You mean you're going to try?
He's going to do his best.
Try.
In the interim, I
whenever we
believe
get
it
3
is
times.
wise to
Mhm.
respect the town's wishes and lead Blit here outside to where they
Let me
can
know,
actually provide intel.
The tailor shop isn't at the outskirt of town. It's like the 66% line on the way. If 0% is the center of town, 100% is outskirt of town, like at the very edge of it. It's at 66%, so it's not even designated as the outskirt. So you guys definitely could take him away, further away.
Let's bring him to the refugee camp, to the captains. They would know how to best utilize whatever information Blit can provide.
No,
Good plan.
as long as you don't be showing him to Captain Keenan, huh? Or else,
Yeah, stay away from that one. He might kill you.
No, he will. He most
What?
assuredly will.
Why are we
He doesn't
going
like our
there then?
kind.
Why are we going there then?
Because the other ones are cool.
Mina just was like, it's like for Goblin, I don't know about that.
For Badger, yes. For goblins, maybe not.
It would have been an hour since I drank an alchemical trance potion, right?
No, not at this point.
Isn't it half an hour to get back?
Yeah, but you drank it when you got there, so.
Okay.
And that standoff was not 30 minutes. It was probably like 10, 15. It just felt very long,
Yeah.
as high adrenal situations are.
Okay.
So you don't have a lot left on it, but definitely more than like a combat's worth.
Yeah, I'll leave my health as is, I guess, but
You do realize that if you guys want to bring him to the refugee camp, that's on the western part of town. Nova just shakes her head chuckling. You guys gotta walk him through town.
That is a good point.
It's a good idea
Wow.
for now not to let him see as much as town as possible.
You could
Well-
grab him and just swing around town real fast.
Yeah, Ted blinks, but you guys can't tell that. You guys can maybe see his eyebrows moving, like looking pleadingly at Nova. Oh no, you guys aren't getting me to taxi around him. She points at Blit. I don't. Please don't. Not again.
What if I come with you?
I don't think that helps the situation.
Sure. Yeah. No, she does a wag of her finger. I am not carrying 2 of you around.
Yeah. You know you want to. Come on.
Roll me persuasion. You cheeky son of a bitch.
Oh!
You son of a bitch. You better roll good. That's not rolling good, mate. That's not rolling good. Wait. Blake can help you. But Goblin brother, take advantage. Hurry. He doesn't know what you're trying to do right now.
Hurry.
Watch it roll worse. Because Blitz selfish you.
Oh! I'm
Still not
+3!
Still not good. She rolls her eyes. Funny. Real funny, Badger, but no. If you want to take a ride with me without Blit, we can talk about it. But she points accusatorily at Blit. Not right now. Not with him.
I'm holding you to that. Just so you know, I'm getting that.
She quirks an eyebrow at that with a smirk on her face. I
He's
bet
getting
you will.
that, huh?
And then her visor closes. Like Dead Space style, like...
Well, damn.
Well, in the interim, why don't you shove Blit in the sack and carry them? I say, looking at Jin, Badger.
What? I don't want to be a potato!
That's kind of inhumane.
Yeah! What does that mean?
Don't say the racist thing.
Go on, say it. Say the racist thing.
He's not human! It doesn't mean anything!
What if we
Well, as long as
blindfold
they
him and I lead him through town?
Yeah. The blind are pretty easy to guide. You all look at Ted as he says that. He's nodding. Mm-hmm.
You know,
The
sometimes
issue
I
is
actually
only-
very much want to slap you.
Blit
we
seeing the
didn't even
town is
need
only
that.
half the issue. The other half is the town seeing Blit.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Blit, get in the bag.
I want to get in the bag! You get in the bag!
He's
Wait,
not
how
the
come-
problem. You
Wait,
are.
what if you get in the bag and I disguise myself to look like you?
I'm sorry, I look a lot better than you.
Look at his outfit.
Besides,
It is fresh.
I don't think Ace would respect you, Blit. I'm sorry.
And here I
Nice.
thought I was supposed to think they didn't all look the same.
We all look the same when it benefits me.
Just a quick trip in the bag. That's all it is.
Roll persuasion. Do add advantage because it really is like one of the few options you have left.
Besides,
Very
walk
easy
around
to
the
get
entire
this
damn
interest.
Get in
town.
the bag.
Amazing ritual.
Get in the bag. Yeah.
Okay. If this is part of the hazing, fine. Just don't swing me around. I get sick.
I promise I will keep it as steady as possible. I assume I'm also going
I'll
to carry
make sure
the
they
bag, yes.
do.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I can't carry the bag.
Okay. Bag me up. Nova just
Bag him and tag him.
My only regret is I couldn't do that.
You guys find a burlap sack somewhere that's big enough to hold a goblin and bag him.
I forgot he's a goblin.
There he goes. Hey. That's actually pretty cozy in here. It's like I'm in what's it called?
No.
A hammock? Hammock? Hammock?
Ham. Just distressedly
Let
saying
me
ham.
when we get there. And don't swing around.
It's
No, it
weird.
just shakes red. You give him there's like the gestures at the sack that you're carrying over your shoulder, Jen. You give him a mode of transit, and the first thing he does is start bossing you around.
Classic goblin.
This is true.
I try not to stereotype goblins, but he's making it really hard.
Oh, yeah,
really
he
hard.
is.
Fucking anger.
He's sleeping already? He's been in there for like
20 seconds?
less than a minute.
Do you
Yeah, I
know
won't
what the
sleep
conditions on
anymore.
Makar are like?
Did you know that for a second? I guess I don't, and from what I heard, it's not great. Okay, fair enough.
You gotta sleep anywhere in that place.
You showed me a pointy rock, I could sleep on it.
Yeah, I bet you could.
Not gonna lie, I think that is probably something shared between another point shared between Badger and Folk. both sides of trench warfare fucking suck. So yeah, you guys probably like, yeah, fuck, I can sleep on that. YOLO. So you guys carry Blit through town. You guys have a sack that goes.
Nova,
What's up?
are you free later?
She blinks a couple times at that, and then she
Badger does as well.
turns on her heel, and then like almost like her, she's hugging herself. I knew Eulonians were direct, but damn,
Now I
not even a bouquet of
tempted to
flowers. Ah,
he opens his mouth to answer, but the words aren't coming out, and then he's like,
it's weird seeing a person dressed in full plate that could probably slap you at Speed Force and kill you, reacting this way.
now I forgot almost what I was going to ask. Nearly.
Me just sort of scoffs at that, like,
Nah.
looking a little flustered. He's.
Just ask her to
I
get
was-
a drink already.
she like, you can't see it because she's in a helmeted, like, visored helmet and everything. Like, she like cocks her ear at that, and she's like, 2 suitors. What am I gonna do? And just begins shaking his head in disgust at Nova abusing her power in this weird situation. He shakes his head in disgust. Women.
Well, what I was actually going to ask you is if you are free to help me with my armor situation later.
Oh, she immediately stops hugging herself and turns back around to look at you. Yeah, I can do that.
Excellent.
The problem's still going to be the power source, though, because you don't got what we got. She taps like her chest area, not over her heart though. It's not off keel, off away from the sternum.
That's like true center, solar plexus kind of thing.
Something like that, yeah. No, not like Iron Man's location either. It's a bit lower.
Yeah,
Iron Man's is pretty high up, isn't he? Yeah, he's like up there. I'm like,
just below like where the ribs end, kind of thing.
Up the bottom of the sternum is probably where she tapped.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. But she looks over at me,
The bag.
MF over here. We should probably figure this out first before we piss off the town even more.
How long does it take to get across town?
She shrugs. Don't know. Never walked it. Probably like
Ted.
30, 40 minutes. Tops. I mean, if we're gonna take it real slow, then probably 50. Leisure time, you know what I'm saying? That being said, I
Let's leisure
don't think we
more
should take our
couple.
time with this. Alright, off you guys go then. What, you're not walking with us? No.
What
She
portion
takes
is
off.
this?
She just flies off. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit envious of her ability to do that, but I'm still happy to be me.
Good for you.
Insight.
Go inside.
You're mad
Go
jealous.
inside. Go ahead.
Is he insecure? Is he happy with who he is? Wow, 13. Well, the worst.
He's a mysterious man. He does seem content with who he is, if that changes anything.
He's found
He
his
is true to his
inner
word. So, you guys begin walking through town with a snoring bag, to the confusion of a lot of villagers, but they don't make much comment on it because you guys are not from around
Weird.
here. Yeah.
Dahlia
Yeah.
will have her cloak on while we walk through town. Not that it's gonna be crazy helpful, but
Some.
makes her feel better.
It does indeed make you feel better.
If she can, kind of leg towards the back of the group, she's gonna just follow everyone else's lead and almost kind of space out while she.
If you're at the back, you're with Ted. Because he's like a vibing, sort of chilling walker guy. He doesn't fast walk, he's just like,
Yeah,
pretty
he's
chill.
just walking slow.
yeah, he's just like, hell yeah.
I mean, fair enough. She's not paying attention to him, but
You zone out.
she's going to try and think real hard at Le Trevu. So,
You think real
run
hard.
around town, huh?
Now, why would you believe what they're saying over me?
I was bandaged, and I don't remember doing nothing.
I just took a little stroll around. Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy for us, but we're in a town of people who don't know us.
Very non-committal.
Why
If
was I
you could
bandaged
see her
up?
shrug, she would shrug. But she can't.
Mental shrug.
Yeah. Just stretching our legs a bit, trying to see how messed up we were.
And?
You're a lot more messed up than me, that's for certain.
Great. What'd you do that we got all bandaged up?
Just jumping around. These rooftops really suck, I'll tell you that.
Look up at the rooftops. I don't think there's like spikes and things that would
No.
warrant being bandaged up.
I mean, no, but they're definitely not like smooth and sleek like Velcaster.
Yeah.
They're not. This whole place is made of wood, so
Mhm.
splinters aplenty. Have fun with that.
So either you fell, or people retaliated to seeing us run around.
You've already walked around town for a little bit. What do you think?
I think that it's different when you go around and I go around.
No shit.
I'm gonna have to explain you to everyone.
You're welcome.
No comment.
No comment. As you're zoned out, you realize that there's a presence near you.
Come back to. I'm trying to figure out what the presence is.
It's Ted. He's
Oh,
literally like less than a foot away from you. His arms are here. Wait, I can do actually. I have something that shows what he looks like right now. Wow.
I think I know exactly what you're picking out. Hold on.
There you go. That emo right there. It's funny enough, Justice from Helltaker is also blind.
Oh, that's right.
You guys
What's
are
water?
walking.
Is he doing that like right in front of me?
Yeah, like to your
Ah.
left,
Yeah.
like a foot away, a foot and a half away. Also, which one's higher? Definitely Justice. Don't at me.
Can I help you?
You're a little lost to the world, is all. Just wondering what's ticking in that mind of yours.
Evil plots.
Oh yeah, ain't the
Mhm.
juicy?
Now that I'm gonna tell you.
Oh come on! I am a great evil conspirator.
I haven't seen anything to prove that.
Have you checked your wallet?
I don't have one.
Check again.
You're trying to tell me that you added a wallet.
You had to check to find out.
Checks your pockets.
There is no wallet added to your person. No, you just got bamboozled. He smiles a shit-eating grin. He begins walking faster, cajoling, holding his stomach all the time. The rest of you hear this behind you, by the way. It does not help your guys' public persona of a blind guy evilly cackling behind you.
Or are we
He just
able
goes
to
over and
just?
slaps him on the arm.
Okay, never mind. Someone took care of it.
Bruv, stop that. Sorry. I just had an awesome prank happen. What? You be keeping your hands to yourself. She like points a finger like under like at his chin, like you better watch out, Buster, sort of style. Sorry, I can't help myself.
Very evil of you.
He stares at Mina for a second. What? Nothing. She squints her eyes. Bruh, I don't be trusting you like that. Nothing. I'm not doing anything. I'm not adding a wallet to your person. She gets a bit confused by that. And it just sort of scoffs and walks faster, going forward. But then he like sort of stops for a moment because you're at the back for you to
Mhm.
catch up. And then he resumes his pace. Something happened out there?
Yes.
Aside
That's
from
the way
the
to put
goblin?
it.
We'll need to figure that out.
Yeah. I can just sort of feel something off her.
Something. You're gonna have to be more descriptive.
He shrugs. I don't know how to describe it, just something. I'm pretty well traveled, but I haven't been everywhere, you know?
Sure.
But I can feel a presence when I feel a presence. I can feel one off of you, off of her, off of him. He points towards the like front sector, towards Jen. Actually, now that I think about it, he points at Karen Talk. Then he slowly pivots his finger towards Badger. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
He's working on it.
You feel presences on people a lot?
Only ones that have presences on them. He shrugs. You guys just happen to have a lot on you. Not saying it's a bad thing. A lot of people. Well, he does think that. Not a lot of people. There's nothing to be ashamed of having, a presence about you, It just means you're special.
Not ashamed.
Good. Keep it that way. So, Copper, for your thoughts? What are you so focused on?
She opens her mouth to say something, pauses, looks him over.
Come on, I'm just a blind guy. What's the worst I could do?
A lot. I saw what you did to Arnie.
Okay, in fairness, he was asking for that.
He literally was.
So, as long as you don't start asking for it either, then you won't be catching these knees.
The presents.
Presents. Is that
The
the thing I've been hearing about? You jumping around town? Right. Like this morning? Hey.
Nods slowly.
On the bright side, it sounds like you got some really strong legs. Perfect for kneeing people with.
I don't do a whole lot of kneeing, but I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, if you want to try some kickboxing, let me know. I'm an expert.
I don't think I'd be very good at it.
He shrugs. Maybe. Maybe not. But there's only one way to find out, right? And you definitely got the leg muscles and the reach for it.
I'll think about it.
Here. He holds out his gourd to you.
Take it. Sniff it.
You open it and sniff, or just sniff the exterior of it?
Sniff the exterior and then open it and sniff it.
There's something interesting about this. You're not quite sure what. Let's find out. Roll your nature.
Nature.
Pretty good.
Not your best roll.
Not my best, but it is a roll. I don't think my chemical trance helps anything with that.
No, not for intelligence-based ability checks.
No, it's dexterity.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I think at this point the alchemical trance is probably faded out. You probably only had like 15 minutes left or so. So,
Maybe.
Regardless, it wouldn't have affected this anyways. This is a private thing he's talking about. So, would Caradog guide any of these attempts?
I think so.
You guys are moving in like a almost like wide and long pack with like 6-7 of you at this point. So 17.
Yeah, I think he would apply broad guidance because he's not necessarily paying attention to their conversation, but he's in that space.
Generally helpful.
Yeah.
I am generally supportive of you.
Yeah.
In general, I support you. Specifically, who are you?
So a 17
talking
nature. This gourd is coated, lacquered by something that's not. Well, it's not lacquer in the first place. Whatever it is, whatever substance it is, it does, how to say, have some alchemical element about it that you could just sort of detect, sniff off of it. And not chemical component as in like intellectual alchemy, more your speed. There is something, I'll call it otherworldly, about this gourd.
What did you just hand me?
The gourd.
I know it's much more than just that.
Nah, it's just a gourd. Drink from it. It'll be nice, cool, and crisp. That's Jin up there. Right, Jin?
What's happening?
Hold
This
up the
gourd-
board.
This gourd's pretty good, right? Nice and refreshing, cool, crisp.
It's weird magic, but it's pretty good.
Okay, well, you don't gotta lead with that.
Oh. Sorry, that's my bad. It's really good.
See,
can
there you
smell
go.
it.
See,
There's something up with it.
this don't know of everything.
This in specific.
This
She
thing's part of
can't-
everything.
She can't identify anything specific, just that she can smell something close, pretty close to her speed that is up with it.
I'll let you pick.
Okay.
Because I realize the more he interacts with you guys, who do you want your trainer to be? Theo or Grover? They're very, very, very different.
Do I have to pick right now?
No, I don't think so. Probably before next week, though.
Yeah. Just so I can think about things, ask any questions that I might get answers from.
Yeah, I'm taking
What
it
is
the
it?
triple, baby.
One is wisdom, the other is intelligence. I'm pretty sure you know which one's which. So yeah.
Yeah.